Welcome back. We're at Snyder High School, where if you take a sweet stroll right outside the gymnasium here, you'll see the number 5 Jessie Bates jersey has now been retired. Jessie joining us now. And what's today like to see your name put up there? Only 3 players in the history of Snyder football have had their number retired. Vaughn Dunbar, Rod Woodson, and now you.
It's a blessing. As you say those names, I mean, they hold weight in Fort Wayne and, even over the world. Being able to accomplish this, I mean, it's a blessing. And having Snyder being able to say, like, hey, let's retire Jessie Bates number 5 jersey is, I mean, it's amazing. And it's just another thing that they've done for me throughout my years, throughout high school. The way they've molded me to become a young man, to go off to college, is amazing.
How much does it mean to have put on the Snyder jersey and have walked these halls and seen Rod Woodson's jersey hanging there and now have yours there?
Yeah, I mean, Rod Woodson's jersey, I mean, his showcase has been here all 4 of my years, and being able to just walk through the hallways like, I want that one day. And being able to actually have that now is a blessing. And I mean, I say it's a blessing, but that's a complete understatement, because I know how much that has an impact on the people that walk around these hallways. I know it has an impact these people in Fort Wayne, even my family, most importantly. So it's not only for me. So I think it's not just Jessie Bates showcase. I think it's my family. I think it's my best friends. I think it's the Snyder football program to show what we produce. And the tradition, I mean, it hasn't changed there. So.
You got thrown into the fire as a rookie last year as a starter for the Bengals. What do you take away from that experience? What do you use to build upon for year 2, which is coming up right around the corner?
Yeah, I mean, you take away from the good and the bad. I think the most you learn from is the bad, obviously. I don't dwell on it as much. I take it as a lesson. We didn't play well as a whole last year, so this year being able to have a leadership role a little bit will be really cool for me, just because I'm not a rookie and I don't have to step down to someone. I think I'm able to, hold people accountable, even the older guys. So, it's pretty cool when the older guys come to you and ask you about the playbook. So I think that's another accomplishment for me to do throughout the season, is be a leader.
You've been there longer than the head coach now, because Zach Taylor is in his first season, taking over for Marvin Lewis, who had been there for a long time. How's that transition going, and how do you, again, take it upon yourself to teach up some of these guys in what is going to be a new era for Bengals football?
I mean, it's almost, for me, it's like another rookie season, coming in, learning a whole new playbook and stuff like that. And I'm going to handle it just how I did last year. But I'll be more prepared for, the things that are thrown at me throughout the season. And I think Zach Taylor, our head coach, he's doing a really good job of just controlling the team and having control of the locker room, being very relatable to our bodies and how we function every day. So, I think we'll have some success this year. It's hard to tell throughout OTAs in the offseason, but we'll see once week 1 come in Seattle. So,
Snyder has a very proud history on the football field. At what point, when you were wearing the Snyder jersey, did it become something that you thought could be attainable to have your jersey here like this in the hall?
Honestly, I never really thought about, becoming in the NFL, coming in my first year here in high school, because I'm just a knucklehead. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I would have thought I'd play baseball. Maybe I thought I'd play basketball, but it was just something different about the football program. Nothing towards the basketball or the baseball program, but it's just something, the tradition and the way it's ran, and how it just feels like a family is really cool to me. And I mean, I was looking at it throughout middle school and just always going to Snyder games. That's just how it is in Fort Wayne. Mm-hmm. I mean, Snyder football is that's where it's to be. So it's just an honor. When I was first here my freshman year, putting on the number 5 jersey, playing on the freshman team was an honor. Anytime you put on that black and gold, it's special.
All right, man. Congratulations. Good luck
sir.
this year.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Boom.